I should have waited for you. You have to stop her!
You dare turn my daughter against me? You will be cleansed in the fire that remakes the world! Fools! You cannot stop what is coming!
You eliminated Sister Seldina and served up Morikar's silver platter. Her blood will fuel my perfected cataclysm. With it, I shall conquer Fargrave for Mehrunes Dagon. And after that, your world shall fall!
My amulet friend! Keep it safe!
Can you hear me, mortal? I'm opening a path to Fargrave. Hurry! Ah, good. Now that you're here, tell me what happened in Deadlight. Valkanas Nokvraz and an entire cohort of Dromora attacked the portal to Deadlight. They overwhelmed and eventually shattered the ward. Rinkaias and I were forced to retreat. It seems I retrieved you just in time. Wait, where is the Anchorite? Why would Valkanas Nokvraz take the Anchorite? We saw that she had some power over the Cataclysm, but what use of that would Nokvraz have? Unless... could he have succeeded in building his own Cataclysm? You unlocked her memories? Overcome the power of her mask? Interesting. And Nokvraz has a... what did you call it? A perfected Cataclysm. Tell me, what did the Anchorite remember? The daughter of a Longhouse Emperor and a powerful follower of Mehrunes Dagon. That's a recipe for, quite literally, disaster. But why did Nokvraz take the Anchorite? We can't allow Nokvraz to harm the Anchorite or spill a drop of her blood. We will deal with that shortly. You ended the threat of Sister Seldina and revealed things I did not know. I am satisfied with that, little mortal. Take this with my thanks. We can't leave the Anchorite in Valkanas Nokvraz's hands. That would be a very bad idea. He can use her blood to create devastatingly powerful incarnates, abominations even I could not stand against. We must assault his fortress, Ardent Hope. I always have a plan, mortal. We will require allies for this. Rinkaias and his blade bearers, and a way to get inside. The Waking Flame portal key will do, if we can attune it properly. And we need Aarox. He should be familiar with Ardent Hope. Portal keys, when properly attuned, can open paths where none existed before. But we require an expert for this. Talk to Madam Wim, little mortal. She likes you. Convince her to help. If we have to assault the front gate, then we've already lost. Go on. Use your charms to convince Madam Wim to aid us once more. In the meantime, I want to try another spell of identification on the twisted rod you recovered from an Ilark summit. I believe I am close to determining its original purpose.
Valkanas Nokvraz will come for Fargrave next, Wim. My blade bearers and I will not wait for that.
Ah, my favorite mortal returns. I do appreciate when Lyranth deigns to share you with me. Don't mind Rinkaias. He believes that every problem can be solved with a sword. I do hope you have a more interesting topic to discuss with me. You too? Ardent Hope is Valkanas Nokvraz's seat of power, and it now appears that he is supreme among Mehrunes Dagon's vassals. I do not see why you all insist on making him your enemy. And if he succeeds, I would be foolish to defy the new regime. Still, it would be irksome to live under the Prince of Destruction's authority. At least you have a slightly better idea than a frontal assault. The Blade Bearers are fools to consider it. This key would allow me to open a portal directly into the fortress, which might give you a chance, no matter how slim. Very well. There's an old Portal Dais in the burn south of Ardent Hope. Meet me there and I will attune your key. I can't abide the anchorite in Vulcanar's Nokros' grip, not our darling of the days. Let me gather some materials and recall the proper incantations. Then I will collect Lyrinth and meet you at the old Portal Dais in the burn, south of Ardent Hope. Need? No, but it will make the attunement easier. Once a network of Portal Daises crisscrossed the Deadlands. The fortress was built around one of them. Most have been forgotten and are no longer utilized, but that doesn't mean the magic has faded. I was not always the entrepreneurial Mazken who stands before you. Long ago, I played at amassing influence by pledging myself to the Daedric princes. I learned many secrets during those dalliances, including ways into and out of secure locations.
Drozu, gather the Blade Bearers. We must attack Ardent Hope before Nokros makes his next move.
Our swords are yours to command, Rinkias.
Good. Wake the old Dais by matching the stones with the runes nearby, while I attune the portal key. Nicely done, mortal. Yes, I can sense the connections. Are opening. The key is attuned and the dais activated, mortal. Now, come and retrieve your portal key. Here you are, a freshly attuned portal key. Carry it with you, and the portal will deposit you inside Ardent Hope. After that, matters are in your hands. I do hope Lyrinth has a plan for what to do once you get there. For you, sweet mortal, always. Let Lyrinth and the others worry about these affairs, and come back to Fargrave with me. Your life is short enough. Why risk it on this fool's errand? I can promise that our association would be mutually satisfying. Oh, I was only having a bit of fun. You are so deliciously stoic. And correct, I must admit. Mehrunes Dagon has long coveted Fargrave's doors to the many realms. Do not let Nokros use our fair anchorite to accomplish that. Remember, distraction. What else would you call the Blade Bearer's action? While they draw the attention of Nokros' forces, you must move quickly. You have until the last Bladebearer falls. Use that time wisely. And I do hope you survive. For aesthetics, if nothing else.
The Blade Bearers will keep the fortress's defenders occupied.
Leave that to your clan, Rinkias, and come with us. We could use your sword.
I will face Nok'Vroz in open battle, in the sight of my kin. That is the path of honor.
Well said, Bladebearer, but I will destroy Nok'Vroz. Master, a word, please.
Good hunting, mortal. My blade bearers and I will draw the ire of Nok'Vroz's army while you infiltrate the keep. It is a great opportunity to prove the might of my clan. Today we repay Mehrunes Dagon's servants with pain and sorrow. A mortal worry. We are Dremora. We do not die, we return. And blade bearers do not fear pain. We exist for battle and glory. Valkanaz Nok'Vroz has risen high among the kin, but we will prove stronger. It is our way. The stronger will fight for his position. The weaker will await the rise of a new leader. Nok'Vroz commands obedience with his strength alone. None are proud to serve him. They know he won his place by making a staircase from his followers. The paths of oblivion are dark and strange, mortal. None can say how long his reformation might take. But even if Nok'Vroz returns immediately, he will bear the dishonor of defeat. Who would serve a Valkanaz too weak to defend his own fortress?
I was once supreme among Lord Dagon's warlords. By the strength of my own hand, I kept the Dremora of the Deadlands in line. They feared me once. Now they have forgotten me. Curse the traitorous Nok'Vroz! Hate is too wicked for what I feel, Master. I do not begrudge him for chafing under my rule. That is the Deadlands' way. It is natural to challenge those above you. But Nok'Vroz chose the path of cowardice. He must answer for that. As you say, Master. This is the Barbican, Master. Go east and then north to reach the inner keep.
I was hoping the portal key gotten us deeper into the fortress, but we will have to make do. Let us hurry and find the inner keep. I do not expect the blade bearers to hold the attention of Nok'Vroz's main force for very long. Nok'Vroz's most trusted servants. If we encounter them, the Anchorite may be nearby.
Get back, you fetcher! never used to fight this much, till I met you.
If Nok'Vroz harvests the Anchorite's blood, she may not survive the process.
The blood I smell. It's not the Anchorites. She smells different. Keep looking.
I sense her presence as well. There. Blood Lord Zabak. And he has the Anchorite. Let us listen in.
Your blood will empower the perfected Cataclysm and birth an incarnate to conquer all for Mehrunes Dagon.
I'll destroy that device, just like I destroyed the Riven Cataclysm.
Volka's Nok'Vroz, cast down the foolish Aarocs and purge the Order of the Waking Flame. You will submit too. Bring her. Nok'Vroz awaits us in the volcano. And you there, in the shadows. We will deal with you soon enough.
Foolish! When I am restored, I will return and slaughter them all!
Another time, Aarocs. How do we reach that volcano?
Through the door to the north. Soon, Nok'Vroz will feel my wrath!
Blade bearers draw the attention of most of the fortress, but they will not endure much longer. We must hurry.